will be back to my YouTube channel. I'm Victoria nannoziv, in case you're new here. Please, first things first, please subscribe if you've not yet already. Comment and give a thumbs up. Yeah, so last week I was supposed to put up a video of that 28 lessons I've learned in my 28 years of living, and for some reason I failed to do so. So I decided to put it up this Sunday. Today is a Sunday, and it's coming to 9, I think 9:15. Yes, it's coming to 9:15, and it's coming to 9:15. I'm doing this, and from this I'll be heading out to church, and from church I'll be going for the Rolex festival. Yes, I really hope we do a vlog about the Rolex festival. See what happens. Rolex is one of the best. It's a snack. Yes, I think it's, I don't just think, yes, it's a snack. It's one of my best snacks. So, and I'm happy to attend a fest. I'm happy that I'm going to attend a festival where it's, is it celebrated or something? I don't know whether it's celebrating it, but yeah, it's the Rolex Festival 2019 edition. I'll be attending this afternoon. Yes, but for now, let us do the 28 lessons that I've learned in the 28 years that God has so far blessed me with. Like I said, I made 28 last week on August 11th. Yes, and I sat down and thought, why not tell you the 28 lessons I've learned in my 28 years of living. I did share it on my WhatsApp, and then I did share it with the people on my WhatsApp, and one of the people was like, one of the things, someone told me I should actually come out and say I should search for what 28 means biblically, and just, yeah, like just. So biblically 28 means energy. Yes, in power, that you've got more power and energy. You can go and look for it more, search for it more. And then she also went ahead and told me when she did her research that she found out that at the age of 28, someone knows what they want. You've already decided and focused. You've decided and you have focused on what you want. Yes. So at 28, if you're out there and you're 28, is it that for you? Do you have a lot of energy and power? Have you decided on what you want as yet? I don't know. But I think as a person I have, and I totally want to agree with her that yes, I think at 28 some of us have decided on what we really want. I'm sorry about the coughing that you're hearing in the background. It's my sweet nephew. I'm not going to tell him to go because he's sitting in the chair and he has a cough and flu like I do. Yes, so I'm totally sorry about that, but let's handle it. Like, let's handle it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Straight away go to the 28 lessons that I've learned in my 28 years of living. First and foremost is true trust. I've learned to trust in God, not because my parents taught me that God is there. No, I am appreciative that yes, they did teach me. Yes, they took me to church and all the likes. But as I've gone on growing old or growing younger in age, yes, because I'm 28 years young, I've learned that to trust God in all situations and in all ways. As in, if it wasn't for God, I would not definitely or obviously be here. So please, so I would tell you and beseech you to trust in God no matter what situation you're going through, no matter what is disturbing you, no matter what is hurting. Please trust in God. Then self-love, to love yourself. The other thing I've learned is love yourself. Self-love. How much do you love yourself? The Bible tells us, I'm referring to the Bible because Hey, I'm a Christian, love. So anyways, yeah, sorry about that, but I have a lot of flu and cough, so in case it comes up, I'm sorry, I can't control it. It's a reflex. I think those are reflex actions, something like that. I think in primary 5 we're taught that those are reflex actions. So it's a reflex action. It's an action I cannot control. Yeah. So anyways, love yourself, because when you love yourself, you definitely love your neighbor. When you don't love yourself, definitely you cannot love your neighbor. As in the Bible tells us, love your neighbor as you love yourself. How are you going to love the next person when you don't love yourself? So we've got to love ourselves. And then as I've gone up growing up, I've also learned to save more. Yes, save from that job that you're doing. Whether it's a formal job or an informal job. Formal jobs, I office jobs, and informal jobs is self-employment. When you're self-employed, still you have to learn you have to save. So as I've gone up growing, I feel like I have to save more, as in save more for the things I love, for the things I like. It's not like there's a post that someone shared on WhatsApp, and they were like, I'm even forgetting it, and they're like, for people who get salary, when you get your salary, you have a budget that is drafted, but after getting it, you get it and consume all of it, and you're like, life is too short. Honey, how do you know that your life is too short? How do you know that you're not going to make it to 100 years? So save for your future. Save, save, save. It's one thing I've learned, and it's one thing that I do, and it's one thing that I practice. And I always have my like, because I'm a salary earner, I have a budget for the way I'm going to handle my salary. Yeah, so because I have that budget of the way I'm going to handle my salary, it helps me with saving. Yeah, with knowing how much I'm going to save and how much I'm going to spend. And before I spend, I just know how much I am going to save. Yes. Then the other thing is, one job is not enough. No. Yes. With the kind of world we are in, I don't know how it was, because I wasn't in those other centuries. I'm in the 21st century. If you want that beautiful life, one job is not enough and cannot be enough for you. It isn't. Like, totally, one job is not enough for you. You have got to do at least 2 jobs, yes, to sustain you. Hello. To sustain that good life you want. Yeah, it is what it is, and it's the truth anyway. So you may know, it's one thing that you may say, I don't want to learn, but you eventually learn it the hard way. It is what it is. You've got to have at least 2 jobs. If you're in formal employment, then you also have to get a side hustle. Yes, something. Yes, age is just a number. That's it. It is just a number. Then life does not always happen the way we want it to happen. It may not go your way, but the way you may not want it to happen may lead you to the right path. So do it the way it comes. Go with the flow, and you never know, that flow will lead you to the right path. Then learn to celebrate yourself. Like, people, you always want to be celebrated by someone else, but when will you ever celebrate yourself? When will you ever celebrate yourself? When will you sit down and say that, I, Victoria, I am going to celebrate myself, and not someone else? Take yourself out. Take care of yourself. You know? That is celebrating yourself, and not waiting for maybe a man, if you're a woman, waiting for a man to celebrate you, waiting for people to do things for you. Like, for example, I had because was my birthday, I was expecting maybe people to do for me surprises and stuff. No. When will I ever celebrate myself? When will I learn that it is me, it's about me and not about just about them? If the surprises come, well and good, but I got to celebrate myself. That's it. That's it. Celebrate yourself and learn how to celebrate yourself. Learn how to do things for you, for yourself, and not others to do them for you. It's really so satisfying. There are things I do for myself, and there are so many things I've done for myself, and I'm like, it's satisfying because it is me. I've done it. I love it, and I respect the fact that I have done it for myself. Then the other thing is, some people are not supposed to be part of your journey. Yes, we outgrow people as we go on with life. There are people who are very close to me and are no longer close to me at all. Like, no longer close to me. You cannot believe, yeah, we used to have that life. They were my closest friends, and it is not that anymore. It is not that way anymore. They are not the closest that I have. I totally have different people who are close to me, and it is what it is, and it's okay. I wish them the best that they wish for me. Yes, and I've learned that some people are not meant to be part of your journey. They just, we're just with them at some point. It's just like even me. I'm also not meant to be part of some people's journey. Like I was supposed to be there at some point, and then when that point came to an end, we outgrew each other and lives move on. Yes, we all get to move on with our different lives of people's journey. Like I was supposed to be there at some point, and then when that point came to an end, we outgrew each other and lives move on. Yes, we all get to move on with our different lives, but I think the only thing we have to do is to wish each other well, no matter what it is. You just have to wish yourselves good. Then yes, much as we outgrow some people, we also realize that some friends become family. I have had friends who have become my family, as in, like, you may think my mother or father gave birth to them, but I am proud that I am happy because they became family. I look at them and like, that is like that one over there is a sibling. Is like a sibling to me. The way my siblings are, the way I love my siblings is the way I love them, is the way I would tell them things that I would definitely tell to my siblings. If you know me very well, then you know I love my siblings so much, and I talk about them so much. So you literally know my siblings. For the people in my circles, know, like, yeah, Victoria has a sibling who goes by such and such a name. And yes, sometimes when my siblings are looking for me and they cannot find me, they will get to you because they know your number, they know you, and that is how much. And that is like, for my friends who became family, that is it for them. Like, my siblings are okay with they talk to them like they are a part of us. Then learn how to respect people. I remember one of the things I've learned is to respect people. I remember when I was starting out to work, that was like 5 years ago, my dad told me that respect everyone at every age. I don't know whether you get that. Whether they are young, old, youth, respect people. It doesn't matter what they do. Yes, it doesn't matter whether they are janitors, it doesn't matter what they do, but respect people. Respect people, respect everyone. It is very important to respect people. Then you can't please everyone. You just can't. You can't please me and then please the other one and please the other one. No, some people will not like you, however much you do whatever you do to please them. So can you just get a life and not try to please everyone? Because you cannot please everyone. You can't. That is it. You can never please everyone. So you can't please everyone. You just cannot please everyone. Then there are setbacks. We get setbacks in life, but sometimes the setbacks we get lead us to where we want to, where we want to go to. Yes, you may get a setback at your place of work, get a setback in the different things that happen in life, but that does not mean that is the end of you. Just know that a setback can lead you to a path, a best path that you didn't even expect you will get to. Where you are right now is not your final point, as in it's not your end point. You should get to know that where you are right now is not where you're going to end. You have a lot for you, you have a lot in stock for you. So you just love where you are right now. I know it may not be the best place that you're in, but trust me, it is not the end of the world. There is so many that is coming, and be happy, pray about that where you are, pray that it changes, and God will help you. Yes, you will go out of that. Yeah. And the other is the second chances to life. They are totally second chances to life. Personally, I actually made a video about second chances, a second chance that I got, and I believe everyone out there, there is a second chance to life. There is just a second chance for anything that you think you don't have a second chance to. Just know there is a second chance to it, because it's life and God gives us second chances. Yes, and people give second chances, and people just give you second chances because God is using them. Because God is using them. God uses people. So that's it. Then there are times you have to choose between closing a page and opening a new one. I don't know whether you get that. Yes, there are times you have got to choose between, should I open a page? Sorry, should I close this page? Or should I not close it? But realize there are times you've got to choose between opening a new page, closing an old page, and opening or turning a new page. Just know that happens to all of us in life. Yes, we've had situations that have made us think or learn. Personally, I've had situations that have made me learn that I have to close this page and turn to a new page. And it's just life. Yeah. And then our timing is different. Our timing is totally different. You may want to be where Victoria is right now, but trust me, you are not Victoria, because Victoria's timing is different from your timing. Totally different from your timing. Totally and totally different. So may you just appreciate what is taking place at the time you're in right now, and not look at what is happening to your neighbor. Be happy for them as your time also comes, because it will come eventually. And do not do things because someone else is doing them. Do you. Be yourself at all times. Be yourself at all times. Yes, I've seen people doing things because someone in their lives is doing them, or because they are sisters, or because they are friends, or because they want to compete with someone else. No, be you, be yourself at all times, and do you. Do not do others. Yes, that is it. Do not do something else because someone else is doing it. Do not buy a new cloth because someone else bought it. Was it in your budget? Do not go to Cafe Javas because someone else is doing it when it is not part of your budget. Woman or man, you're going to kill yourself because you're doing other people instead of doing you. Okay? You may as well just do you and have peace of mind. You know? Yes, do you at all times. Not least is choose those who choose you. choose, last but not least, is choose those who choose you at all times. Choose those who choose you. Those have been my 28, those are the 28 lessons that I've learned in my 28 years. I hope you enjoy them like I have enjoyed them, and I'm still learning many more. Yeah, because life teaches us. Life is, we are in lessons, we learn. We are in a school. Life is a lesson. We learn on a daily basis. We learn and learn so many things every time. Those are just 28, but there are so many others that if I sat here to do them, they would, like, we would spend a whole day doing them. So let's stop here. Those are my 28. Please get down to my comment section, tell me whatever you want to tell me, and tell me whatever you want to tell me. Remember to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Have a blessed Sunday.